Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. It's the first game in the month of July between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of MLB 19. So in this episode,
Luke Weaver will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
So as he gives you the rundown of the pitcher we are facing in this game, I took my time with it a little bit more. I went slower. I didn't try and rush through the game as fast. I just tried to give you the full experience of actually watching the game. But I wanted to give you the full experience of watching the game, like you're actually there, for those who are missing being in the ballpark. Just getting my mic adjusted correctly here. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to narrate. I'll probably only talk a little bit, then I'll just let you guys watch and enjoy the video. But we'll do this at bat. So here's my created character. As you know, I am playing for the Rangers in my MLB Road to the Show career.
Last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty,
I like having the volume up with the crowd and everything, so I can really immerse myself in being at the ballpark.
5 games, they're 2-3 D-row, getting to 500.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
With that being said, with that home run, I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the game. Enjoy the rest of the game. I'm going to let those guys take over the announcing. Have a good one, and thanks for watching.
As the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Standing in now, Luis,
the third baseman.
Cruz.
Luis.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And that's too high, ball 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Peralta. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rangers 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Digging in now, Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Tim LaCastro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Santana is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Nero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Striding into the box, David Peralta. In his career against Mike Minor, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Peralta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Peralta, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw to third.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Marte.
As a look, now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-1. There's a slider taken for a ball. The 2-1 home is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Lazaro looks up into the blue area and gone.
Yeah, I know the pitcher was down in the count and needed a strike, but come on. He's one of the only guys in that lineup you can't let hurt you. And they left one on the inner half that he's able to turn on and absolutely crush. Got what they deserve there.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Now to the plate, Carson Kelly, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
That's a ball.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And the slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. Kelly is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. 2 out, nobody on. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On to the second inning here in the desert. The Rangers on top here, 4-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
0-1. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, man, if we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Up next for the Rangers.
Cruz.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Luis Cruz.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia at the track. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and the lead is now 7-2.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Ready for another shot now. Number 9 is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike 1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 9. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 9.
Strike taken up in the zone. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Absolutely jumped all over that.
Digging in to try it again. Number 9. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
And if you're looking for what this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Rangers put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Mike Minor wins his team leading 10th game of the year. Luke Weaver worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.